What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cannabis for the Blind. We are in week 8 here in the garden. Well, at least week 8 for this part of the series, as you'll see here in a minute. Or I gotta stop saying that. I hate when people say as you can see. No, I can't see. I'm blind. Anyway, Hannah's over there watering. She's watering the photos.
I'm watering the Peyote Zkittlez right now.
Yeah. Actually, let's start with the photos today. Because we've had a lot of vertical growth on these. They're still well into veg, but they're all about 30, 30, 30. So that's the cool part. They're all within the same height of each other. Lemon Cherry Gelato is at 29.5. Peyote Zkittlez is 30.25. And Blueberry Pie, I'm trying to walk around you. There we go. Blueberry Pie is at 30 exactly, so they're all about 30 inches. We've not done anything except add a bit of worm castings this week to them, just a little bit. About 3 handfuls in the 10-gallon pots. So they're doing just fine. There's no issues with these. We've not done any defoliating, even though we said we might. We've not done any of that in the garden, just adding nutrients. So just nitrogen for the photos, worms castings, that's it. Top dressing, and then we're just watering as normal. So like I said, they're about 30 inches tall, and still growing strongly. There's just not a lot to say, except they're looking gorgeous. So let's go ahead and move on to the autos. I'm so proud of how these girls are doing. See, now I got extra pots in here. We're filming part 2 of the season now. So y'all make sure y'all catch that if you're interested. It's only going to be 3 autos in that series, but we wanted to add something. So pound cake here. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so proud of these. The top cola on this thing is starting to stack up. All of these are starting to stack up. You touch them, they smell so good. Yeah, all of these, just like you touch them and they're covered in resin, like your hand comes back covered in resin, and they're just doing so good. Very perky. Today we added some Flower Girl. So we did add a couple handfuls of worm castings a couple days ago, and this morning we just added half a cup of Flower Girl, the Dr. Earth's Flower Girl 394, and that should help bulk up the buds a little bit. But let's see, the pound cake is sitting at 29 inches, I want to say. Yeah. So she's nearly 30. She's done some good growing. Really, all of these are going to start selling out, and just putting them up, like all of their energy into producing buds. So, yeah, moving on to Strawberry Banana. This one is about 27.5 inches. She's put some decent growth in. Her buds are not as dense as the other ones as I'm feeling. They're just, I don't know, to me they feel a little airy. So I'm hoping they dense up a little bit. We're still got like 5 weeks. We're gonna harvest right around week 13 is the plan here. So we're looking at August 12th for that. So yeah, like I said, Strawberry Banana, she's growing a little bit taller, and we're just hoping that she starts putting more of her energy into flower. So, you know, all of these girls got Flower Girl. Even Northern Lights, who's not even flowering yet, we just gave her a small amount. Juicy Skittles is at 19 inches, and my favorite smelling plant, actually. I love how she smells. She smells so good to me, and for a short plant, she is stacking up her buds pretty nicely. So she smells so sweet. That's what I love about her, is like She just has that beautiful, beautiful smell.
What would you describe it? Fruity?
Yeah, very fruity smelling. Even though she's a shorter plant, I still expect a halfway decent yield from her. So, all right, moving on. Well, let's skip over the new one. And Gorilla Cookies still are, she's gonna be the one that puts the most yield out. Her top cola is beautiful. She's got all these branches going down that have buds and stuff, and it's just like, oh, they're chunky and beautiful and smell so stanky. So she only grew about half an inch taller, so she's 26 inches tall. At this point, we're just gonna, I'll probably still measure and stuff just to see, but I don't think there's gonna be much more vertical growth. Like I said, these plants are gonna be putting most of their energy into flower. What you see with Fatso, she didn't grow, oops, sorry, blind people problems, at all, vertically. She's putting all of her energy into developing these fat colas. It's so awesome. Yes. I'm gonna get somebody else commenting again. Stop touching your plants. No, I'm blind. Go away. Anyway, yeah, Fatso, like, wow, I feel like her leaves are scrawny in stature. Like, she's a skinnier plant. She's not as bushy, I mean, as like the Gorilla Cookies. She's stacking up these buds. So she's gonna put out a decent yield. Her smell is pretty good. I was more of expecting like a GMO smell, considering there's GMO in the parentage. It's still a very fruity, citrusy smell on this plant. So, and we'll just kind of cover what's the name of this plant? Northern Lights. She's about the same height as Juicy Skittles back there, and she's just getting ready to enter flower, I think. So that's why I put a little bit of Flower Girl on her. There's not much to say about her. She's still younger. She's not 8 weeks yet. She's about 4 or 5 weeks, I want to say. So she's just right on that kind of edge. Yeah, so that's all of the autos. Like I said, this week it's just been kind of adding the extra nutrients. So here's the Flower Girl.
It might be the front or the back. Why don't we show both sides?
Back, I don't know, back, front. So yeah, just watering normally. Even these 5 gallons can take up to a gallon of water now. Yeah. on a thirsty day. So we're out here really early this morning, so they only took about half a gallon, and we just wanted to water just because, well, they needed a little bit, plus we added the Flower Girl this morning, so we wanted to get that kind of moving through the pots. But other than that, yeah, these colas are massive. We're very proud.
We just started figuring out that they were huge this week.
Because it's all like, even like as blind people, like I wasn't even feeling the whole cola. Like I was just feeling the top and
going, hopefully that'll get bigger.
I'm like hoping that gets bigger, and then Hannah was like, hey, feel this, and then I'm feeling down the whole cola, and it's just massive.
And I was like, measuring it next to my hand, and they're just giant.
Huge. So anyway, let's do the quick garden walkthrough, and we'll call it a day. All right, we got Lemon Cherry Gelato photo, week 8. Peyote Zkittlez photo, week 8. All these are about 30 inches tall, the photos. Oh, blind people problems. Okay. Blueberry pie photo. She's exactly 30 inches tall. All week 8. Now we're switching to autos. The pound cake. She's about 29 inches. Doing real good. The strawberry banana, her buds are a little airy. We're hoping those densen up a little bit. She's 27.5 inches tall. Juicy Skittles at 19 inches tall, but still stacking up her buds. That's my favorite smelling one in the garden.
I don't have a favorite yet.
Yeah. Then we got Gorilla Cookies, who's stacking up the most buds, the chunkiest.
Thickest, just.
Yeah, she
thickest
smells
girl.
really good too. And she's 26 inches tall. We've got the Fatso at 23 inches tall, kind of a skinnier, not as bushy plant.
Didn't
But
really grow much
she
this
is stacking up her buds really, really nicely, y'all. So good.
So gorgeous.
And then we have the 5-week-old Northern Lights, who's just getting ready to enter flower. So that's it for the week 8 update. Northern Lights is about the same height as Juicy Skittles.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for supporting us and checking out a couple blind people just growing some weed, man. So we'll see you guys
Or not.
in the next one.